Yo, Pitmasters, what is up? Today I'm feeling salty. I've got something special here. This is a true Iberico French pork rack. Look at that. It's so small, it's almost like you have a lamb rack here. Fantastic still though. The marbling in here is crazy. It's like none other than you've ever seen before. You won't be able to find this kind of marbling in any other breed of pork. Iberico, that's where the magic is. Today I want to make the best pork chops in the world, but we need something to go with it, and I decided to go with a good old potato salad. I already lit up the Weber Summit charcoal, but look at this thing, it's so crazy hot right now. We need to close that top vent. Look, the dial is at around, I don't know, 800-900 degrees Fahrenheit. We need to tune this thing down. Oi, oi, oi. This thing can be a beast. I wouldn't touch it. I think you're gonna stick to it. Never do this at home, people. Ouch. I'm just gonna put it in a pan, and we wanna get the pan up to temperature, and we're gonna be frying our potatoes. I've got these lovely little red Roosevelt potatoes. Look at those. They're almost cute. I'm just gonna slice these in half. We'll put a little bit of sunflower oil in our pan, and then all of our potatoes can go in. And we're frying! Now of course we're gonna need flavor for our potato salad. So I'm chopping and slicing this onion. We're going to add this to our potatoes when they're almost cooked. We're also keeping one red onion, chop it fine, and save it for later. We want it raw in our salad. Look at those potatoes go! Go, potato, go! Crisping up nicely. These things are gonna be golden brown on the outside, nice and crunchy on the... Are potatoes ever getting crunchy on the inside? Juicy on the inside. Our potatoes are almost done. Time to put in our onions. The smell is just insane. The onions are browning, but the flavor that comes off that just makes me smile. It's time to get our potatoes off. Whoa, it's crazy hot, 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 hot. Beautiful golden brown potatoes. We're going to let these cool down, and then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. Now we're getting to the exciting part. We're going to be grilling up our beautiful Iberico pork chops, but we're going to do it on a salt plank. We can't do it on a salt plank while our grill is this hot, so we need to let the grill cool down first a little bit. So I'm closing the top vent halfway, and I'm closing the bottom vent to almost closed. This is our Himalayan salt plank. This salt plank works like a stone grill would. It absorbs all of the heat, and then when you put your food on it, it releases it. So it's kind of like a block of energy, a block of heat. And then with a little bit of oil on top, it's gonna be really, really good. Our grill has sufficiently cooled down. Time to put our salt plank on. Woo! Let the salt block come up to temperature while we slowly open up our vents. Since we have these big chunks of Iberico, I want to slice them in half. I want to get the beautiful cotelettes, pork chops. Our salt block is ready to go. It's freaking hot. Look, you can even see that the color's changed. It's got a little bit wider. We'll put on a little bit of oil to help to build up that crust on the pork. Spread it around a little bit. Time to put our pork chops on. Our pork chops are sizzling away nicely. We want to add a chunk of smoke wood just to add a little bit of extra flavor. And this is apple, by the way, which goes perfect with our pork. We'll close the lid, so we're giving the pork chops the opportunity to cook at the same time as we're building up the crust. Halfway, we're just gonna flip these beautiful cotelettes around, make sure we're building up that good old crust. When we've got that crust on, it's time to close the lid again and let them continue to cook. Our pork chops have reached the core temperature of 65 degrees Celsius. They got a beautiful crust, so they're done. Beautiful crust. The crust is not beautiful. The crust is amazing. Glittering and shiny juices. Beautiful crusty fat cap on the outside. Time to take them off. They're not getting any better. While our pork chops are resting, we are going to be working on a potato salad. Our potatoes are cooled down, so we're going to chop them fine. We'll put in our fresh fine chopped red onion. That gives us a little bit of color. Now we'll add 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Might be 5 tablespoons, depending on how much you want. Now 6 hard-boiled eggs that our intern prepared for us. Just gonna crush them up and sprinkle them on top. We'll add a whole tablespoon of whole grain mustard, and the whole grain mustard will give it a lot of texture. Finally, some salt. You don't want to forget sprinkling salt on our pork chops as well. You don't taste the salt block. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Hey, trust me, I'm the Pitmaster, remember? Now we'll mix up our salad. And finally, all our potato salad needs is a little bit of parsley. One of the main things of parsley is that it will brighten up your salad. Otherwise, it just looks a little bit gray and dim. But at the end, it will also freshen up the flavors. So we'll chop it fine and sprinkle it on top. Time to taste our potato salad. I know it's already gonna be good. Oh man. My mama made a killer potato salad, but her potato salad ain't got nothing on this potato salad.
Ooh, shots fired!
Woo! Come at me, mama, come. Maybe my mama will start a YouTube channel, start dissing my potato salad. Sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. We got our potato salad done, our pork chops are done. We're looking good. Now, I like to eat my pork chops just like this, but for show, we're just gonna slice it up and make it look real nice. But at home, just eat it with the bone like that, like a man. Look at that intermuscular fat. Look at that beautiful brown crust. Oh boy, these things are magic. Time to give this bad boy a try. Iberico pork chops. Cotoletta, remember that word. I love my pork chops. When they're made of Iberico and roasted on a salt block, I love them even more. I love them to death. Wow. Come on, Marson. You know you earned it. Just say thank you, Pitmaster X.
Thank you for the Iberico Pitmaster X.
Hey, now you gotta try the best potato salad you ever had. Of course, Morson's gonna say it's really good because it's mayonnaise and it's potatoes, and as a Dutch guys, mayonnaise and potatoes, come on.
It is really good.
As far as Dutch guys considered, fried potatoes, mayonnaise. What do you say, Morson?
I only miss the cheese.
Just say how good it is. How come you come complaining about there's no cheese? Come on.
You were talking about Dutch recipes.
Yes, but there's no cheese in potato salad.
Okay, I'm sorry, but the potato salad, I love it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We reclaim this lost art. Go make your potato salad. If you got ingredients for me that can make my potato salad even better, let me know. I want to find out and comment down below. This is crazy fun to do, and that's what barbecue is about. You just fire up your grill, and in this case we had this freaking awesome Weber Southern charcoal. It became seriously hot, above my expectations. We used it to grill these beautiful pork chops. We made a really tasty potato salad. Man, that is what makes a good barbecue. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, then leave me a big thumbs up and a comment down below. I want to say a special thank you to all of our Patreons, and I want to say, sorry mama, I don't mean to offend your potato salads. Please accept my humble apologies. In the meantime, eet smakelijk and keep on grilling.